I'm just here to say
without them losing their shape.
Yeah, weird.
that, you know, the power of Christ.
And transport complicated forms. Present swivel, a pickup and conveyor system using unique technology.
You seen this?
Swivel scoops
Yes,
up
I have. I've seen that
materials
millions
in
of
a solid
times.
or gel state.
Now I'm just here to say that's the power of the devil right there. That's the power of what they want you to do.
To scoop up and transport
To scoop up my ketchup without messing up the table?
That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. They want you to become lazy. The devil will find ways to make people lazy like that. Farmers, single farmers, they get up at 5 a.m. They pray to
You
God.
called farmers lazy a second ago.
No, I did not. Farmers get up.
You said potato farmers were lazy.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
why?
did.
Because potato farmers have to go.
So now
pick up.
farmers aren't lazy.
They're not lazy.
So why do you keep changing things?
Because they have.
Why are you hypocritical?
Because they have to pick up that potato. Because that potato is lazy. It couldn't get up from the ground.
Oh, so now you're calling potatoes lazy.
Yeah.
And God made potatoes, so you're calling God lazy?
No. You know.
Wow!
He's here to
Can't believe
make the acknowledgement. The farmer is God, and he's helping you lift up. Now let's get started on this podcast. Hey! Time to get copywritten because he's listening to copyrighted music. Is this what we're going to do in the podcast all day?
Mm-hmm. Well, you were wasting time.
I wasn't wasting time. I was waiting for you to get over here.
And I came over here.
And yeah.
And
I
then you
started
continued your nonsense.
Well, you were still watching that video.
Well, yes, but you were continuing your nonsense, so I continued my nonsense.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
Anyways, episode 26. We made it to 26 people. We're mic-less right now because I forgot to charge the mic, so...
Didn't you just go on a 30-minute rant of calling me lazy?
No, I did not. I was telling you the devil's holding you down. See, no. Anyways, welcome back to another great episode of BlubHub Babbles. We are all emotionally exhausted, but yet we don't show it because we
don't touch me.
Are actors. See, I didn't even touch him, and he thought I touched him.
You
but then
me.
He said I touched the power through. That's the devil keeping him down. You know, I heard a song called Linkin Park, "Holding On." It was about him moving furniture. No, hold on. Okay, I'm kidding. Stop it. Anyways, we got a great episode tonight. A lot of great stuff is happening. I guess he's just gonna go pee. But right now, I guess I'm just gonna have to talk about what I need to talk about until he gets back. Getting from peeing, you know. I don't think we talked about it, but it is Pride Month, so go hello to our allies, our brothers and sisters. That weird Macklemore song where he's like, hey, when I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. You know, that really spoke to me. Or, you know, that other song by Logic where he just wants to die, you know. Great, powerful songs like that. But I will tell you what a real powerful song is. My new hit single just dropped today. I'm just biding the time until he gets here, but I'm going to continue on talking up because that's what we do. My co-host here, Matthew right here, Stone Wolf Gaming. He's been grinding up on that stone pedestal right there. He's on that stone and he's wolfing up that pussy right there. He's like slurping up like some dim sum. Then he's going to make them girls come. See, I'm already rapping like right now. I'm just still waiting for that shit to happen, you know what I mean? But until he comes back, we're going to start talking. Okay, I thought you were going to bring a gun or something like that. So, but today we have a lot to talk about. Has that original Game Boy Color right there?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pokemon Yellow.
So it looks like my brother's. Is that my brother's? I felt like he just stole my brother's. Anyways, there's a lot to... First of all, I just want to say thank you for the new subscribers. Because, you know, hey, subscribing is pretty dope. We got 57 now. And hey, we may be actually counting more. That's just the last time what we got. So I also want to acknowledge and talk about that one subscriber of ours who keeps on suggesting that I keep on eating that one.
Shout out to you. Well, he doesn't keep suggesting it. They don't. We don't know their gender. They don't keep suggesting it. They've suggested a great video that we're going to do with this lovely gentleman right here.
Don't touch me. No,
exactly. We're gonna do that one.
I suggest
and then there's the other video
because I'm all sweaty.
You're gonna eat dirt because the people want it.
Why do I have to eat dirt? I don't
because the people want it.
I mean, we
do it for the people.
There is consumable dirt. I know there's real, but I guess I'm gonna order that on Amazon. Where you can actually eat dirt. So, but you have to deal with me.
They didn't ask for me. We don't deny it.
You just watch me as I get tortured. You're like,
yes.
Well, they asked for it.
So what the people want? The people want you to eat dirt. You eat dirt.
All right. Well, the first thing on the topic is I'm going to get a tattoo.
Cool.
Sound pretty cool? So I wanted to do a BlubHub Babbles viewership. If you made it this far, I want suggestions of my new tattoo.
Boobs.
No, it can't be inappropriate because I want to record it. I want to do a blub bit on it where we get a tattoo.
Well, you get a tattoo.
Yeah. I don't. Do you want tattoos?
Yes, but every job I want basically says I can't.
Because they think that you're affiliated with the Yakuza. You know how in Japan, when you have a tattoo, they kind of affiliate, Yakuza type.
Considering the tattoo I want involves
Dragons.
a koi fish and a dragon, I feel like that's oddly specific.
This American man over here, he's part of the. So, but I was thinking probably doing it on my left arm. Probably something small, just to test my waters and see how much pain resistance I have. But I was thinking either a D20 with a 20 on it, or the Oklahoma symbol.
There's a symbol for that?
Yeah, the state of Oklahoma.
Well, why didn't you just say the state of Oklahoma? Why'd you act like it was a symbol?
That is our symbol. That's a symbol. Have you ever heard the Oklahoma Rising theme song to our state? I know you're not from Oklahoma, but we have
to be honest with you, boss. I don't have a lot of Oklahoma patriotism.
I know. That's why I have Oklahoma patriotism. That hurt because I've still got a scar there.
Doesn't Bear have an Oklahoma?
Yeah. He's patriotic like me, but Oklahoma style. But I'm gonna have.
The Oklahoma, you're doing okay is a very depressing song to me. It's like, Oklahoma, you're not doing great. You're not doing fantastic. You're not even doing a good job. You're okay.
Just okay.
Yeah. That's about it.
Anyways, I was thinking about getting that Oklahoma thing. Hopefully, it's gonna probably cost $100, maybe $120. So I
heard that there's some tattoo shops that if you get a tattoo about the size of a stamp, like a postage stamp, it's like a quarter, depending on where you go, on certain days.
I should probably go fucking there.
I don't know if places still do that. People told me about that a few years ago.
Oh.
And things have gotten expensive since now. So now it's not 25 cents. It'll be $3.
Hey, if it's $3, I'll take a $3 tat. And I just see my arm is fucking affected. You're like, they said there's some lotion on it.
I just pull out the salt. I got
they said to drink. They said to drink warm ginger ale.
I'm thirsty.
Are we gonna make this another adventure trip? Because I got lots to talk about. Response video for that last podcast. Yes, that ice cream was expensive, but hey, it was delicious.
It was pretty good, yeah.
It was. They also responded, even though it hasn't been uploaded yet, that they know of. So we.
Why are you moving like this today?
I don't know. It's been feeling pretty good today. I've just been feeling. You can mimic my moves all you want. I can be like that. I don't know what's going on.
Conducting traffic or something?
Yes. Did you hear about that apartment building that towered down and pretty much nearly killed half those people, and the landlord only got a $300 fine for it? It's crazy, bro. You look really good with your hair like that, and all you're missing is like some earrings and maybe some diamond studded, put some chain on you. You really bring out your Yorkshire Terrier with your solo pit bull. I was thinking about that all day today too. Where I made that album cover. We had some good times.
Yeah, before I got banned from your house.
You didn't get banned.
I'm banned from his house. And he can't even tell you why.
Kinda. But it's Pride Month, man. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about our brothers and sisters subscribing, man? You know, people are like, HAYNAH, where are you going to come out? I'm like, when? They're like, are you going to do it during Pride? I'm like, the hell does that even mean? I'm like,
well, you don't have to come out. Everyone already knows.
I guess they already know. But it should be like one of those dramatic YouTube videos where it's all like,
Do you want a dramatic video for it?
cue
I'll
the
like
music.
bake you a cake. You want me to bake you a coming out cake?
Damn, you sound like my cousin today. And I'm like, shit. If people already know, let me show
Well,
some
just
way.
like I have some cookies I've been meaning to make. I can make like some rainbow cookies for you. Like, do you or like? I'm serious. Do we need some cookies for this?
Yeah,
Is
we're all good.
So no coming out. Like, we can turn it into like a whole BlubHub event if you want.
It's just,
HAYNAH finally admits the truth. We can give you like a mugshot thumbnail, so it's clickbaity and it's just like your coming out video. I can have you like do a little bit where you walk out of my closet.
Yeah, and then I eat a cookie. Did you want to go to Pride Parade with me?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know they usually have a set day for the Pride, but you see a lot of people making out, and you just watch, and it's for free.
Okay, now I don't want you there.
It's not creepy at all.
It's creepy.
It's fucking Pride, bro.
It's creepy. That's pretty creepy.
Watching people make out is pretty hot.
Yeah, no, okay.
Especially when you're behind a bush.
When you say it like that, yes, you're creepy.
But they also throw beads at you. So there's an incentive there. You earn things. It's like stocks and bonds.
Okay, see, now I'm worried because you say that in a way that makes me feel like you're going to try and kiss me, and I hate to break the news to you, you're going to get punched if you try.
I'm not going to kiss him. I'm going to kiss. I'm just going to walk up to random people who are making out like, hey, am I next?
Again, do I need to make the cookies? Like, I know I offered the cake, but I have the cookies that I need to do.
Are there real, actual rainbow cookies?
Well, I can either make or get the frosting if you'd like.
No, it's fine. We'll save the, it's still a whole month. It's still the beginning of the
Okay,
month.
but, okay, everyone, I'm throwing him a coming out party, apparently. It's not, no one's gonna be there. My fish will be there.
It's going to be hilarious, because no one's going to be there.
Yeah. Well, who said I was gonna stay?
You just throw it at me like, have a
Gonna
great
throw a
day.
little thing, I'll get you some rainbow stuff going on.
Yeah, that's for Pride Month. I noticed my cup was up there too. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm banned from that cup now?
No, I told you this stuff gets changed out. I try and change it a little bit each time.
You like this?
Yeah.
I got plenty of them, so if that one dies, I can just give you a new one.
I'm probably gonna rip it apart.
I got like 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can save the bottle, drink alcohol out of it if you want. Put rainbows for my coming out party. Yeah. So
I think the best part is I don't think anyone knows whether or not we're being serious, and I'm not even know if we're being serious. Like, I don't know if this is like serious and I need to congratulate you for finally coming out, or if like this is satire.
we can talk about the pumpkin instead. I mean, I feel like it's appropriate how you felt very demasculated that everyone else watched it and you're like, I didn't see that.
Well, okay, to be fair, I don't feel like I watched like the crazy porn that apparently everyone else is watching.
Yeah, you probably watched that vanilla shit where two people are just and you're like, great job, Martha. And you're like, damn, I was satisfied.
Browser history? You watched that one, huh?
Yeah. You're like, thank you, Roger. Thank you, Martha. You did a great job. And they shake hands at the end. I know, I did watch this one where she was like crying because she had like a really good orgasm and she was just like tearing up and she's like, and the guy just held her and he looked very uncomfortable. But not
I
me.
bet you would cry during sex.
I was like, yo.
No, I don't even think you'd get that far. I just think you'd start crying. You seem like a crier.
Yeah, because I get very emotional.
Yeah.
It sounds great. I'm a crier, not a moaner, just a crier.
Yeah. I feel like you'd have an emotional breakdown.
Maybe because I'm like, thank you for allowing me to be part of this day, and then it'd be like a whole congratulating thing. She's like, damn, 28 years.
Yeah, I know you're coming out, so.
Oh, okay. It would be like it'd be like
The pumpkin.
I'd be like 28 years in the making here. Never had sex. This guy had sex before me. Like, hey, look, there's a lame version of us. And then you're like, no, this guy had sex before me. If your mom watches this, he did not have sex before me. I had sex for him.
Though I don't talk about it with my mom, I'm pretty sure she would have guessed that I've had sex by now.
Probably. I don't have sex.
Also, I don't know who's listening to music in their car really loud, but I'm sorry if you can hear it. The person in charge of the technical supplies forgot to charge the microphone.
Since I got a little extra money, I also ordered those mics again.
For the third time.
For the third time.
And they're still not going to be charged.
Yeah, so I feel like your life is not giving you a bone. You're just still chasing after that bone.
Oh no, man, I stopped chasing.
They're like, no big chicks. No. Nah, it's all good. Did you hear what happened about the Faze clan? Do you know who the Faze clan is?
Do I know who Faze is?
Man, they are okay.
Yeah, I think everyone.
I don't like Faze clan. I'll admit that. They
I
are a bunch of people who think that they are too good for what they do, and then they just like, oh, I got all this money now. I don't need to start playing Call of Duty or CS:GO and shit or Valorant.
I've never been a fan of Faze.
Yeah,
but I know who Faze is.
and so this story is kind of like a two-parter. Because, you know, the whole writer's strike and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay, so the first part, Faze Rain, basically, it was like a womanizer who's like fucking like... So they added a new Faze clan member, and I don't think you watched Stranger Things or anything, but she's the one where she's like, Chrissy, wake up, I don't like this. But she played Chrissy from Stranger Things. She's an actor. And she became part of Faze clan. And
I don't know who she is. I only know who she is specifically from this Faze.
Okay. So, but yeah, she, you know, she's an actor and everything. And
I figured.
Everyone, half the people who are like, oh, they're probably just doing it because, you know, she's a girl, da 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 da. And they're just, you know, fucking, you know, trying to
I don't know.
raise up their, you know, incentives of like, oh. But in my head, I'm just like, okay, and like, if anyone could just join Faze clan, but also make Faze clan look better.
I'm going Snoop Dogg joined just off of being a celebrity.
Exactly.
What's the matter for...
Because she's a woman, that's why. And then he's like, talking shit.
She seems to be doing more than all the other celebrities that were brought on.
Exactly,
so,
like she has her own Twitch channel and everything else,
so
but
good for her.
like, and then the Faze clan people who are like, you know, who are, you know, like their upper bosses are like saying, hey, you know, that's not us. I don't even know what's gonna happen with Faze Rain, but he just seems like a piece of shit. And, you know, if he wants to come after me, go ahead, because you're nothing. And if you want to react to this, I don't give a shit. Thanks for the views, bro. I'm just saying. I'll make the thumbnail too, bro. You know, fucking, you know, you think you so cool and shit, but no. I guess he had an addiction thing, and I mean, yeah, that sucked for shit. You should be addicted and playing like games, and then he's gonna be like, oh, what a won me, bro. Like, I don't need to want you, because I already won.
CEO Blub would like to say we do not condone any type of internet drama.
I try not to, but man, he really pissed me off because he just acted like he was right.
I'm not going to justify anyone, but I'm also going to say he has his own channel.
I do. Come after me, bro. HAYNAH.com, which I earned another subscriber, man. We both earned 2 new subscribers on that channel.
What?
I don't know. I said nonsense
you said
right
a
there.
sentence that made no sense.
Anyways, continuing on with the whole Faze thing, I just think, how do you feel about a woman being part of a gaming group? You know, I feel like gaming culture in a whole, you know, I find girls who play video games fucking like, damn, that's hot as fuck.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like gaming is a community that is very hard for girls to get into. It seems like a lot of, well, not even gatekeeping, like people are just very toxic to girls in the gaming community. Like, there's a lot of super simps going on that I feel like kind of ruin it. And then there's people that, you know, gatekeep the whole gaming and say that, oh, it's only for guys, not for girls. I don't know. Every time I watch like a YouTube video where like the girls playing the game and I see the way people are interacting with them, I'm just like, that would start to annoy the crap out of me really fast.
Yeah, they're like, oh, she must be a lesbian, or
yeah,
okay.
Or they get HAYNAHs, which are just like, girl, show me boobs. Yeah, and I don't know. I find both perspectives. Just treat them like a human.
Yeah.
I don't know what's so difficult about that.
Because, like, okay, so I laughed at a joke. Okay, this is going to be another topic, but we'll come back to that because I started watching old YouTube videos that I used to watch. So it was a Minecraft YouTube cartoon called The Noob Adventures. It used to be on Machinima, Happy Hour channel. There was a joke where she was a girl and she was trying to explain the backstory why this dude was all, why he's so evil and shit. He's like, wait, you're a girl? He's like, why aren't you playing Party Adventures or whatever? And she like hits him. He's like, probably a lesbian, you know. Shit was pretty hilarious. It was executed because the guy's, you know, the guy who was playing the character is obviously, you know, he's like, oh, girls, you know. It was funny in a way. I'm just saying that. But we'll talk about more about that, about my old YouTube experience that I watched today. But still, yes, I do admit that I'm one of those people, you know. But like I said, it just really pissed me off. Like, I've never, like, she tried to confront him at his house and everything and try to talk it out and shit. And he
first of all, don't go to people's houses.
They both set it up and everything. Like,
okay.
As in, like,
the way you worded it sounds like she just rolled up on his house.
Hey, yo, bitch. But then, like, he just said, maybe, I don't know, it just, I think I'm on her side because it's just
I'm
like,
on her side because he's a douche canoe, but I'm also saying, don't give him time of light.
The moral of the story is,
don't be a douche canoe, don't be HAYNAH.
Exactly. Nobody wants to be me because I'm only unique. I'm only M1 itself.
He's super horny nonstop. No.
We should buy new chairs. We should invest.
You know, I
new
wanted
chairs.
to buy new chairs, but things are expensive.
I should take you.
Don't touch me.
It's Pride Month. I'm kidding.
You might be coming out. No, not for me. My office is in that closet. I can't leave it.
Next BlubHub video, helping Matt come out with me.
No.
Even if I pay him $400.
No.
Money's no object with me.
I feel like money is an object with you. You have bills and you're not rich. There's a limit.
I'm rich beyond my dreams. BlubHub's making my richness come out. You see these shoes?
BlubHub's not making any money. We are in fact losing. BlubHub loses money.
Every time we invest.
We are losing money every video.
I would say we're doing pretty well, to be honest. Like, we're making a lot more views to what my my channel was, because I'm like talking about how, because I was legit thinking about it in the car. I was like, you know, I was like, shit, you know, me and you would always talk about our videos. We're like, oh yeah, we always made like 20 views or 50 views. We're like, we did really well. Dude, we're making fucking about 100 views, but still, it's a lot more than what we are making and shit. You know, we're getting around, we're getting comments. I've never had any comments in my life. The only comments that I got is like hate comments because I made a thumbnail that was kind of
I know what thumbnail you're talking about.
Red Dead
It's
Redemption,
like,
and I put
changed
new.
like half of BlubHub's titles
Hey,
because I see the titles you put, and I'm like,
they gotta be clickbaity, bro.
no, they don't.
You gotta bring them in, and then
There's a reason I changed them almost instantly.
and then they see our funniness. They're like, these guys are hilarious.
Like,
and they
did you realize that I've changed like the names of like the last like 3 podcasts?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
That means you've been listening to our podcast.
No, I don't listen to them. I'll read the names.
I watch our podcast.
I know you do.
I watch how funny we are. We're kind of funny. We like to rip on each other. I think we should do a podcast special where we're both playing that Resident Evil game because people said that was our best commentary on my channel. And yeah, I feel like we should play a co-op game because you like to be destructive and shit when I'm trying to like, hey, no, this is the objective. And you're pretty fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Podcast special, 1 hour gameplay. Here we go.
We
And
don't
this
do
video-
BlubHub on. No, he can't put a number on this.
If we get
He can't.
3 likes,
No.
we'll do Resident Evil.
333 likes on the dot. Any more, any less, no gameplay will ever be on this channel. And that holds for the future of BlubHub. If this video's liking ever goes past or under that amount, instantly any.
Fine, we'll pull a Rooster Teeth and we'll make BlubHub Gaming. And then we'll have a subsection where we're having.
I told you the rules for that. You have to be at 1 million subscribers before I'll let you make a secondary BlubHub channel.
Exactly. So, 1 million subscribers, guys, and then we'll have 2 rooms, one for.
But this video still locks in whether or not there's a gaming channel. Ever goes past it, the gaming channel's dropped. He's caused this to happen. This video is the imprisonment of that channel.
What happens if it actually does go through?
Well,
are you gonna eat your own hat?
Yeah. Look, I told you, if we get 1 million subscribers, you can make the secondary channel. And then, if this video gets over 333 likes, I will private every video that goes up.
Damn.
And if this goes under, every video is
You're just
private.
going to destroy this channel, aren't you? You're going to pull a Unis on us, but in a bad way.
Nope, but it'll be a great. This channel, that channel, BlubHub Gaming future channel, this one podcast holds it forever locked in place.
Don't worry.
The people control it.
Don't worry, I got BlubHub in Espanol too. That's our 3rd channel. Where each BlubHub video is in Espanol. That's Spanish shit you don't understand.
Real shit, Sherlock?
I'm just trying to teach you about the people of the world. You know, BlubHub as a whole, it's about a fish. And fish.
Are you really about to explain to me my company? And are you really about to try and give BlubHub a better story than I was super tired at 4 in the morning and I just said the word blub, giggled, and named a Discord channel after it?
7G.
That's what happened.
As the fish
It was
roam.
4 in the morning. I was playing Gmod and named a Discord Blub, thus BlubHub. There's no good backstory. The fish is literally just because fish make a blub sound.
Listen, I'm just trying.
You can try.
To bring our company better.
The company's great.
We're losing investments.
We're keep buying investments.
If you invest in our pillows, we can buy one too.
It's not an investment. They literally just buy a pillow. An investment means, they get like a big return. They get a pillow, which is a great pillow, I think, but I don't own one, so I can't tell you how great that pillow is.
If you buy a pillow, we will buy one pillow back, and we'll sign it.
Hold on, one pillow does not equal the cost for us to buy a pillow. We only get $3 from someone buying that pillow, and that pillow is $26.
Oh, it's $26?
Yeah, it's an expensive. I think it's $26. There's some expensive stuff there,
Shit.
and we only make like $2 off of every item in there. So we're gonna need a handful. We're gonna need like 10 people to buy a pillow.
We should probably update that store because
That store's great.
we got some new. I've been creating some
Yeah, but I
art.
already told you I'm not doing it until you get me a better logo.
That's what I've been working on.
It better just be a fish. I don't want anything
And it's
fancy.
not gonna look
It's
like
just
a
gonna be a
bass.
goldfish. I said it looked like a trout.
Yeah, whatever you said, a bass, whatever you said, a cod, a
No, it
bod,
doesn't look like
a lod, a god.
I'm gonna flick you.
Anyways, we should get back onto that topic about Faze play. Actually, it's
You're the one that took us off that topic.
I did. So, actually, we should. Actually, I'm kind of done because it really pissed me off. F him. I'm not on the other side.
BlubHub does not condone internet drama. I'm not wanting to start beef with people.
Man.
Though you are a douche canoe.
So, keep it going with esports. What esports is a video
Real
game.
shit, you're about to explain.
Think of it like a fish. Okay. I guess they also are going to do a strikeout too. I did not know that most esports just have I guess you have your MVPs and then your little leagues, type shit. But they're underpaying their people who are under the company.
I feel like a lot of people have known this for a while. There's no money in esports really at all.
Because most of them are relying on sponsors.
Yeah.
And then most of those sponsorships go towards, their MVPs,
Well, I'm not even saying that. I mean, a lot of the top players, make most of their money off of streaming. They don't make their money off of really the tournaments. Not really.
What I've read about in the story, because most of that cash just goes straight to those I don't really know sports term the JV or varsity. Varsity.
He's saying words that mean nothing to me right now.
In sports, I think the varsity is they're good players, and then the JV is kind of not. They're good.
Just use your words. You can use simpleton words to explain it.
These are simpleton words. These are football player terms.
Yeah, and when have I ever watched football, you homunculus?
I was going to say, whoa, it's Pride Month, sure. But yeah, so I think varsity is kind of top, and then JV is,
Alright, so I'm going to ignore him and I'm going to keep talking. So yeah, there's not a lot of money in esports. Players, as far as I can tell, have never made money, whether you're a top player or one of the lower ranking players. I'm about to bitch slap you so hard.
Bitch slap Faze raid.
Okay, stop suggesting violence.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Go stand in that corner and think about what you've done.
But Roger's
Go
over there.
stand in the corner.
But Roger's over
In
there.
the corner.
But Roger.
You're done. You can come back later.
Gross. Anyways.
No, you're in the corner. You don't get to talk while you're in the corner. So yeah, there's no money in it. It's not good. They need to be able to make a living off of what they do. Make it fair. Do good. We gotta wait a couple minutes because I'm not bringing HAYNAH back yet. I'm not ready for it. Just caught a Pidgey on my game. It's pretty cool. You talking shit? And I'll come sit on this guy.
It's because I was fat, and I just sprung back up because. Anyways, they're using scabs now. You know how the writer strike was happening. Most of those people in the league teams are now being lost for everything else, and they're esports is kind of in crisis right now. So I'm sorry.
And when's my CS:GO too? I'm looking at you, Val. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
Remember that Gabe Knoll or that
No,
video?
almost slap you.
No, but no, that other one where he's talking about CSGO.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, right?
No, it reminded me too much of your shit.
Because it was AI generated, that's why. But I thought it was pretty funny. He's like, because he's like, I don't know. I just thought it was funny. There's a Gabe Knoll video where he's like AI generated. He talks about how CSGO is like gonna like be top tier, which I feel like it would be.
CSGO is already a top tier.
Well, you still got the Valorant people, and then you got them.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that CSGO's not one of the top games that's played.
I'm gonna just go back to the forward.
Do it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wimp.
What?
Wimp?
Wimp?
Yeah.
I know. This is. Anyways.
No balls you want.
I went down on a trip of memory lane today, and I was trying to talk about the old YouTube, how
Next.
Next. I wanted to hear about your favorite old YouTube videos that kind of got you started on on YouTube and shit. Like Machinimas. I always wanted to do Machinimas.
Well, let's see here. Captain Sparkle's original survival Minecraft series. Ethos Labs Let's Play, which I still watch. Markiplier's Scary Games.
Do you think they still hold up if you were to watch an old video of theirs?
Yes. I actively go back and
You think
watch.
our videos will hold up?
No. My videos don't hold up a month later.
I think one video still holds up for me. And I think this is the best video, and I suggest everyone to watch it. It's
Which one?
the bear one, the Polaris one.
I feel like it's only funny to us. I feel like
because
from outside perspective,
inside joke.
from outside perspective, that is a terrible video.
I think that is like my most favorite video out of his whole thing, and I feel like I want that to be on replay on my tombstone.
That's just because you like the. Did you remove the dart?
Yeah, you just look at me all different, and then you start typing it 12 miles of prey. Oh, sure.
There's just a lot of good moments because we talk about both of us watching weird porn in that. There's the remove the darts. There's the Waffle House at 2 a.m. And you asking me if I ate a whole party box of tacos in my bed.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's
I just picture you in your bed and you're just holding a party box of tacos and 3 a.m. listening to sad songs.
I like how every time I eat food by myself, you're like, he's depressed. He's depressed. He's eating food.
And I eat food by myself all the time too, and I'm like, I guess I'm just thinking differently.
Every time I eat, you're just like, he's depressed. He's eating food.
I don't know if you ever seen that Adam Driver clip where he's like, good soup, but he's like eating alone, and it's just a shot of him. He's just like, good soup, and that's all he says. I just picture you like that, just either at a drive-in or anything. You're just good soup. And all that shit was like, oh man. But yeah, I think that's like my top 10 favorite animes ever.
Top 10 best anime portrayals. 2021? 22?
I think it was 21. Yeah, because we were talking about the vids and that. And, you made like 3 videos that day. You had one with Kai.
I know.
You know about that one?
Yeah. You realize Markiplier uploaded that game
Yeah.
that me and Kai played together, and I was just like, that motherfucker. He's going back and still. I haven't uploaded for a month, so he didn't know what to upload. So man had to go back to my old channel.
I feel like he does that, and like it's so weird because I see you upload some, and then he uploads some.
It's okay.
I feel like he just goes on like
this
what's
rant.
small.
I'm gonna go on a rant for a moment. So, I get all my games from itch.io, and I don't really believe it, but there's a little part of me that kind of does, where because for my channel I do a Spooktastic Saturday. Every Saturday I upload a indie horror game, and I was doing that, but then I would upload a horror game, and like within 2 to 3 days, Markiplier would upload that exact same one, and it's not like I was just going down in order on like itch.io. it's random. I'd be like, this one, that one, scroll a couple pages, this one. And then he does them the exact same, but always just a couple of days later. And then I haven't uploaded for a while. And bam, couple of the videos he uploaded were videos that are on my channel, but from like a year ago. So I don't know, Mark, you watching my crap? If so, why not like and subscribe? Maybe he has my
Maybe he has a secret
He might actually
channel.
be liking and subscribing me. I don't know. I don't. Do I really think that? No, I think he just goes through and me and him probably just have a very similar taste in horror games. So.
I don't think so. I think he watches you. Markiplier is a true fan of Stone Cold Gaming.
I would be really happy if that was the case. That would actually make me feel really happy.
I would probably flip out if someone like followed me on that shit.
But it's just very coincidental, and I really do think it's just a bit coincident. I don't think it's not to the same conspiracy levels as my last Markiplier conspiracy, but it's just a hint there.
Should I buy Garden of Band too?
No. No. No.
Yeah.
Learn your lesson from Poppy Playtime.
Man, I really hate Poppy Playtime too.
I know you did.
I think I should do a review on that why I don't like it because it wasn't good.
Oh no!
And I really want
told you that before you even bought it.
Yeah,
I told this man.
I mean, I want to show you that glitch. That the only reason I was able to get through. You saw it when I was live streaming, right?
I was there.
I had to put a random box where you could. So there's a part where Poppy Playtime where you have to hit and then you swing over, and it was stopping me because there was like an invisible wall. But there was also another wall where if you just go onto the side, you could walk on it. So all I did was grab a box and put that box and just walked on there. And that's how I was able to do it so fast because there's like a time limit to go to all the way around. And, it took me probably 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes.
It was most of the goddamn live stream.
Yeah. And then you told me all about how, like, you sent me a video about how the Bob Games is like kind of shady about the NFTs and shit. So that's why I'm not really supporting Poppy Playtime anymore.
I know. I didn't. Even before then, I told you not to, but you still were persistent.
I did it for the views and the clicks, baby.
Even though I knew it would get me clicks and views, I was still saying no. The only reason I did it is because this man wasted his money and gave it to me, and I didn't even complete it. I did like half a level.
You still, it's only one level.
It's not even. I didn't even really complete that level.
You just like, I would come back to this. You're like, you just open the game.
That's really all I did. Because I was not wanting to be associated with that game. I still don't.
But you did get associated with Poppy Playtime.
Sad.
Or not Poppy Playtime, Band.
That was strange.
I don't think I watched it, yours.
Did it do well?
I don't know. But I know you stole my thumbnail though.
Okay, so I wanted the bird, and I kept going online, and I was looking for that bird for so long, and I couldn't find it. But you conveniently had the bird in your thumbnail. You had it all over the place.
Yeah.
So I went to HAYNAH's thumbnail, picked the bird that was the cleanest image, ripped it from it, and used it for mine. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did well.
Oh really?
Yeah, about 300 views.
Whoa, that's a lot more than me actually. I only got like 40. I gotta watch your shit then. I love that. I forgot about that picture saying that. Daddy's home 3.
I'm not gonna lie, I like from Bucky's Grounds.
He also did that one too.
Yeah, from Bucky's Grounds, Meatley's Storage, Garden of Ban, My Root Man, Danny's House, and the so far I think this is my favorite scary thumbnail I've done. That one's just so creepy.
Yeah.
Or at least I find it disturbing. I like it. It was one of those thumbnails that I started making, and then while I was making it, I got to a certain point where I was like, "Ooh, I don't like looking at this anymore. I'm just gonna save it and stuff. We're gonna stop looking at that."
That's pretty dope, though. I might have to watch some of your videos.
Please do.
It's getting hot in here.
It sounds like a you issue.
Yeah. But I remember there's some phrases that I want to continue on talking about for that Minecraft video. For Doobly Adventures. I remember he picked up some cobblestone. He's like, I got some corn of the cobblestone. I thought that was pretty funny. You know. And then there's a part where they were getting attacked by an Enderman. And then the admin went to go check on him, and he steals their bucket. He's like, he'd be stealing my bucket. I just have to wait. I might just have to send you the first episode. They're like 3-minute episodes to 5-minute episodes. They're pretty short, but they're pretty hilarious. The references are pretty good, you know. They have a lot of like good references. Or texting your girlfriend?
No. Texting your mom.
I told her I was going to go to bed, so
yeah. She's very angry with you.
Yeah, so maybe we should wrap it up. Right? I don't know. I don't even know how much time we even did. I guess I'll check. Because I know you need your sleep. We're at 46 minutes. So we're going to do our closing down song. So, I guess I'll do my stomach. So long, farewell to you, my friends.
Where's the duct tape I had?
I can say it real fast. To you, my friends, goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Let's stay going together.